what we're doing here today.
Hi, my name is Eddie Travers and I'm the owner of Francis Tavern Restaurant here in Lower Manhattan. And we're here today to take a look at Manny's beautiful artwork.
Tell me a little bit about how you heard about the project and what drew you to it.
I heard from a friend of mine that Bill was getting together a group of artists to make our outdoor structures beautiful. Because obviously due to the guidelines that were given to us by the city, we were limited to what we could build our structure of, how thick, how long, how wide, what it'd be filled with. So we didn't give us much scope for beautifying our structures. So that's where Bill came along.
Tell me about the restaurant and tell me about the concept and how Manny brought the concept to life.
Francis Tavern is the oldest standing structure in New York. It's the oldest restaurant in New York, and it's the 5th oldest bar in the country. This is where George Washington gave his farewell address to his generals after the Revolutionary War. And on meeting Manny, we wanted to bring the history to life using a modern approach.
And you had said you gave Manny lots of stories about things that happened here. Give me like an example of one.
Yes, I suppose the best one would be in the museum upstairs. We've got an unexploded cannonball that after the Revolutionary War, when the British found out about exactly what went on here with regards to the revolutionaries, particularly the Sons of Liberty having their secret meetings at the tavern, they decided as their parting shot they'd fire cannons back into Francis Tavern. So one of the cannonballs didn't explode, and we have it in our museum upstairs.
Tell me what it was like working with Mandy.
Manny, absolute pleasure, to be honest with you. He really he listened to what we said. That we couldn't go too crazy, obviously, because we had to respect the history, while still bringing in his bring in his particular style. So it was a pleasure to work with.
Tell me what the reaction has been from your employees, from the customers, from neighbors. Have you had any reactions over 4th of July?
4th of July weekend, we had a lot of people obviously taking pictures, Instagram being the big thing now, so everybody was taking their photos with the beautiful painting on our structure. So
this is New York.
This is New York.
We'll go with it.
That's it.
So what was the reaction over the 4th of July as people were coming by down this very heavily touristed area?
Everybody seemed to be, obviously seeing Manny work as well has really drawn attention to it. As I said to you, it's everybody wanted to take their picture beside the beautiful painting and post on Instagram for their friends to see. So we're starting to get some really great feedback, and customers have come in and commented on the painting as well, so which is quite nice,
What do you hope it does for the neighborhood? What does something like this do or say to people post-COVID just coming out of their shells? What do you hope it does for the neighborhood?
I just think it brings some character to the neighborhood, for people to think of these beautiful buildings as not just being bricks and mortar, and bring some of our own personality out from our paintings on our structures.
All right, that's great. Thank you.